For the next 24 hours, I'm going to be embarking on one of the most wild adventures of my life, exploring where the jungle meets the pristine ocean, all in pursuit of trying to catch food to stay alive in this dangerous environment. And this wild adventure all starts right now. Oh my goodness, guys, take a look at this right now. We are where the jungle meets the pristine ocean. And right now, we're exploring on this traditional Indonesian boat because the plan of attack is we need to get food today. We're getting dropped off a little bit later on onto one of these islands, and we're actually going to be sleeping in kind of like a tree house. I'm going to show you guys a little bit later. But right now, we're exploring where this jungle meets this insane ocean, guys. And up there, there's tigers, there's orangutans, and it is absolutely wild. And this is where we're going to be sleeping for the night. But take a look at these surrounding areas right now. It is absolutely wild. Oh my goodness, look at the turtles. Woo-hoo-hoo. We're sending it for the horizon. Let's go, baby. Now, guys, I have no idea where we're going today, but all I know is the captain is relying on me for food. And also, if we don't catch food, we're literally going hungry. We're getting dropped off onto one of these random islands a little bit later on, and that's where we're going to be sleeping. So if we don't get food, who knows what we're eating. We might have to go bloody looking for some orangutan in some forest or something like that. It is literally a dream right now. Take a look at this terrain behind me. It is the most crazy jungle I've ever seen, and some of the most beautiful water on planet Earth. This is going to be one of the most wild adventures I think I've ever been on in my life. You guys can see there's so many islands. You've got one out there, another one out there, another one there, another one there. You know, guys, sometimes when I'm out here and I'm doing these type of adventures and I'm just looking around and I'm in some of the most insane terrain in my whole entire life, I'm just so grateful, and I appreciate every single one of you guys. We're so close to 1 million. 1 million of you absolute legends coming along on adventures every single week. And it has happened so fast. And I just want to say thank you guys so much. This is what we live for, baby. Yeah. All right, we've just stopped off. We got this brand new island right here. The captain has just said, bagus. We're good to get in the water. That means good over here. So we're gearing up. Froth levels are going through the roof right now. All right, we got this cod shell. That could be some food for later on, 100%. We'll keep him. Woo! We just came in from one wicked dive right there, but there wasn't really any big fish. We ended up with this giant conch shell right here. And this is gonna be our first bit of food for the day, I reckon, guys. We're gonna throw this thing onto the fire a little bit later on. Apparently these are absolutely incredible, and I know the guys in Bahamas absolutely love them. I've never eaten one before, so we're gonna give it a shot a little bit later. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna make our way to the next island, get in the water and see if we can find some fish, because that's not gonna be enough. Let's keep sending, eh? Let's go. There's absolutely no chance that this is the only thing I'm eating for dinner tonight. So what we're doing, we're sending it for this new island behind me. We're gonna get in the water. We need to get some type of fish. I'm looking for a few different species that I know inhabit the waters out here, and they're some of the tastiest in the ocean. The captain has just given us the go ahead, guys. We're getting in the water here. You can see there's heaps of bait and everything out here, so hopefully there's some big fish ripping around here and I can bloody put my spear through one of them. Let's go, let's get in the water. Take a look at that fish right there. That is a beautiful unicorn fish. And you guys can see, I pretty much put this spear straight through its skull. My spear is stuck, man, so it's not coming out. But I'm gonna show you the way that we can get this out super easy. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put our fish down there, and then we're gonna go up our reel line right here, and we're gonna find where it's tied onto our gun. I'm gonna grab my knife, and I'm gonna cut this off, just like so. And now all I have to do is literally grab our fish, feed it all the way through, just like so. And then feed this line through, keep feeding it. And then we got our fish right there, and I don't have to spend 20 minutes trying to get it off the end of my flopper right there that you can see. So that is gonna be some food for later on. I don't think it's gonna be enough, guys, because we're gonna have to get a fish for me and also the captain. We're gonna have to keep looking around for some more food, but that right there, that is a beautiful fish. We're getting this thing on ice. Well, they don't have ice over here. We'll get this thing in the bloody scorching hot sun. You know how it goes. Indo spec, baby. Let's go. We're actually just diving around this rock right here, but we've just come in. We're actually gonna drop our stuff off, and we're gonna go survey the area and see where the best dive spots are. So let's start exploring, eh? Let's go. We're gonna have to jump here. Oh, why did you do that? Don't do that, ladies and gents. They fell in that crack. That would have not been good. I guess we'll take a different way, eh? Let's go this way, guys.
That was so dumb.
Oh.
You just literally launched yourself.
Bro, why did I do that? It looked safe as though.
No, it didn't.
Bro,
you jumped onto a flat vertical surface.
This is where I was trying to get to before I freaking nearly died. This is the best thing about getting onto the higher ground. You can scope all these little islands. So what I'm looking for out there, you can see there's like fringing reef, and there's big singular bommies, which is the reef structure. And that's what all the good fish are going to be hanging around. So right now we're diving here, which doesn't really have much, but we need to send it to over there, I reckon. That's where we're going to find that really nice fish. All right, guys, we're back at the infamous crack. Wait, it's that much easier going that way.
Because last time you decided to bear hug the vertical wall.
All right, we know where we need to go, guys, off that edge over there. So we're getting back in the water. Let's go. Woo. Alrighty guys, we've just come in from one epic dive right now, and we got all of our sea bounty right here. You guys can see, look at these bloody things. Big old slugs inside of there. We're gonna crack them open a little bit later on. And we also got this beautiful parrotfish. You guys can see right there. The colors are insane, and this thing should go really good over a fire a little bit later on. And we also got this unicorn fish or surgeon fish, whatever you want to call it. What we're doing right now is we're actually getting dropped off onto our tropical island, and that's where we're going to be sleeping the night. So the plan of attack is figure out where the hell we're staying for the night, and then get a fire going and get this on the cook for dinner, because I'm pretty hungry right now, I'm not gonna lie. Alrighty guys, the captain has just driven us, and we've just arrived at this little beach right now, and I think this is where we're gonna be staying the night. It just looks like these tree houses on the water, man. It looks absolutely wild. Bro, it looks that crazy here, eh? We've just found this little beach right now, and this is where we're gonna be staying the night. Just in the middle of the jungle where the bloody little beach is. Home sweet home. We've just rocked up where we're staying for the night. Let's go take a look at our bloody place. This is absolutely wild up here. We've got all of our ocean bounty. Oh, take a look at this place. All right, guys, I'm gonna drop off all my gear right here. We're gonna prepare this a little bit later on. This is apparently where we're sleeping tonight. Let's go have a look. Oh my goodness, this is crazy. All right, let's go. Oh, How's the steps to get into the joint? This is crazy. Oh, I think the floor's gonna break, man. Look at this. Are you kidding me? Look at this right now. Are you kidding me? This is our bed right here. This is where we're sleeping. It's pretty luxury. We've got a beautiful painting right there. I guess this is home for us, eh? Look at this. This is the real part. This is our view, man. Take a look at that right now. All right, guys, this is where we're staying the night. This is our tree house. We've got food to survive. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get a fire going a little bit later on. We've pretty much just been dropped here. No one else is around. So let's just say, it's lucky I'm not on bloody honeymoon because I don't think this place would be surviving. Dude, the whole frame is literally shaking. This place is literally about to fall apart. If I don't survive, guys, you know what killed me. Alrighty, guys, it is sunset time right now. We've got all of our bounty right here. We're gonna make our way down the coastline a little bit down here and find a sick cook-up spot. All right, we're just gonna take our fish down to the water's edge and we're gonna clean these up. We'll get rid of all the guts and everything. We've got this parrotfish right here. I'm just gonna use our big old Bowie knife and I'm just gonna stick it right in the anal hole right there and just make our way all the way up. You can see, these things are absolute full of crap, man. Get rid of all the guts and everything. All right, you guys can see right there, we've got all the guts out of this thing. That thing is super clean, so he's good to go. Doing the same thing here, guys. Make my way all the way up on this fish. All right, let's open him up. Oh my goodness, look at that. Thing's filled with guts. Get rid of all of that. That's what we don't want. All right, you guys can see we've got all the guts out of this one right here. We're gonna get a fire going and get these straight over, eh? Up here looks like a really good spot for some kindling. Let's collect some of this. You can see all of this wood, this will go off. All right, I've just collected this whole bunch of wood right now. This is gonna go off. Yeah, baby, I'm so hungry right now, so let's get this fish going. Woo. We're on our front lawn right now. This is so epic, man. We've got our beautiful fish that we speared today, and we also got these conch shells. They're gonna go epic over a fire. I'm so bloody hungry. We've collected this kindling right here, you guys can see, and I'm about to spark her up right now. I'm so bloody hungry, so let's get her going. Let's go. Ooh. Alrighty, guys, we got her burning here. We got her going nice and slow. All right, we just got to keep this thing fed. A lot of this stuff is super damp, guys, because it's just washed up on a recent tide, so just want to keep her nice and fed. What I'm going to do is I've just got this nice green stick here. I'm going to feed it straight along this fish, through its mouth, out its ass, and we're going to put this thing straight over the fire. Just like so. I'm going to put that in the ground right there, and that's just going to sit there and just slowly cook away. Same thing, feed it straight along the fish. He's just sitting away perfect over that fire. You guys can see right there. He's just gonna slowly cook away. Got our conch shells right here. Look at them right there. What I'm gonna do is I'm actually just gonna put these just to the side of the fire. Put them right there. They're just gonna slowly cook away right there, guys. How good is this? We're in the bloody jungle right now. We got this fire going. We're on this deserted island, and this is dinner right here. I'm so hungry. Woo! Now this fish right here, guys, this is actually called a unicorn surgeon fish, and that's because of these blades back here. But they are one of the most fatty fish in the ocean. That makes them one of the best eating over a fire because they retain a lot of their moisture when they cook away. And this right here, this is a parrotfish. Probably one of my favorite eating fish over a fire also. So we're just gonna have to see which one tastes the best. And those conch shells, I've never eaten one of those before, so we're gonna give them a shot. Alrighty guys, our fish has probably been cooking away for about, oh my eyes. Oh, don't you just love the feeling of getting smoke in your eyes? It's just great, isn't it? All right, we're taking our fish off. It's probably been on there for about 15 minutes, so I'm just gonna grab this. This is our parrotfish. Yep, she's burnt to a crisp. Let's get her over here. All right, we got one right there. Beautiful parrotfish. This one is, oh, look at it. That's what you call bloody flame grilled. Woo! All right, we're taking this thing off. It was literally on fire, man. Alrighty guys, we can't forget our conch shells right here. These things should be perfect. They're gonna be ringing hot, but get them straight off the fire. All right, we'll put these over here. Alrighty guys, we've just set up right next to our fire right now. You can see it's absolutely cooking, and it is time to rip into our dinner. I'm so hungry. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start with this beautiful parrotfish right here. These fish actually have really large scales, guys, so we should be able to just peel the skin back and hopefully we can just hook straight in to the beautiful meat underneath. We've just peeled back that beautiful meat. Let's give her a shot. Let's rip straight into it. You know what? I'm just gonna go straight in like a burger. It's pretty nice flavor. It's not the best fish I've ever had in my life, I'll tell you that much, but probably gonna give it about I'm giving it about a 7 out of 10. I need any type of fuel that I can get, so. You guys can see, beautiful flaky white meat. We got a 7 out of 10 on the parrotfish. Let's give this thing a shot right here. Look at that. The skin just comes off and it is just cooked absolutely perfect underneath there. Barbecue style. Oh, look at that chunk of meat. You guys can see how fatty this fish is. It's literally dripping. Look at that. Oh, that's a straight 10 out of 10. That is insane. This fish over a fire, I'm calling, is going to be one of the best in the ocean. Seriously, it beats everything else. I've compared it to coral trout, all other good species, mackerel. This is just the best over a fire, 100%. That bad boy is a solid 10 out of 10. We now need to crack into these conch shells. I've never had one before, so I'm gonna have to grab a rock. I've just gone and grabbed this rock. I'm just gonna crack them open. See right there. Oh, look at that. This thing's absolutely ringing hot inside right now, guys. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty small. We got something in common. All right, we've cracked this thing open. Up to, my fingers, bro, that thing is so hot. Are you kidding me? You guys can see right there, that is the beautiful snail of this conch shell. Make sure we clean her up and we don't have any of its crap or anything. All right, let's get that down. I've never tried one of these before. Let's see how they go. The flavor's actually really nice. It kind of tastes like squid. It's actually really good. Super chewy. I think I've definitely overcooked it, but I reckon it's actually better than the parrotfish. So I'm gonna score this one an 8 out of 10. We got a 10 out of 10 on this fish right here. And this parrotfish, I'm giving her a 7. Alrighty guys, we're gonna rip into this meal right now and get ready to tuck ourselves into that bloody treehouse. I do not know what's gonna happen tomorrow, but it is gonna get wild. I cannot wait to see you guys in the morning. I'll see you then. That sounds like a bloody storm. And you guys know the treehouse has no roof, man. So hopefully we don't get rained on tonight. There's one of the craziest storms going down right now out there. There's so much lightning and everything like that. You guys can see there's a few lights on the horizon. That's actually squid fishermen. They got lights out there around these islands, and what they're doing is they're actually attracting squid. The squid come to the lights and then they're gonna catch them. But you guys can see we're on the beach. We got the bloody treehouse up here. We're getting ready for the night ahead. Oh, this is so sick, man. All right, take a look at our joint right now, guys. I'm not gonna lie, it looks a little bit spooky. Look at the roof on this joint. There's that many bugs and everything getting around, but this is our bed. Let's tuck ourselves in, eh? Let's get ready for the night ahead. Who knows what tomorrow's gonna bring, but it's time to get to sleep in the treehouse. I'll see you guys in the morning. Oh. Good morning to you guys. It is a bloody brand new day right now, and we have survived, man, in the shack. I've just gone for a nice little morning swim. It is absolutely incredible. There was a cyclist lightning storm happening out at sea last night, and let me tell you, the bloody treehouse was shaking like no tomorrow. I'm bloody surprised that thing's still alive right now. But anyway, what we're doing right now, guys, is we're packing everything up. We're actually heading deeper into the jungle for one psycho adventure. So if you guys want to see that one, please show your support, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next wild adventure. I'd love having ya. Cheers!